up, everybody? Welcome to Van Life with Gina Live. Let's go. Sup, everybody? What is going on? Long time no see on a live stream. And I'm telling you now, trying to control a cat is like trying to control an 18-pound freaking porcupine. So this might be all you see of him. Look at him. He's pissed. He's mad. He don't want to be on screen. Holy shit. Calm down, buddy. Look. Ooh, that's Doc mad. My guest is in the basement. I'm going to say hello to a few people, and I'm going to bring her up so we can see Lenny. But this is Doc, if you guys have never seen him. And look at it. He's very mad. He's very mad. He's hitting me with his tail. I love you. He don't care. He wants to go. Okay, go for a minute. I'll come and get you in a minute. He's like, whatever. I woke him up from a nap to bring him back here to start. And yeah, he has an attitude, man. He's kind of like Johnny. Johnny, do you have an attitude? I think I've seen Johnny in here. What's up? Dream on Wheels is here. They're also in the basement. We'll bring them up in just a second. Ava Potterfield shared this out. Thank you, Ava. Races Adventures. Hawkins Family Adventure. Annette Van Teese. Lucky Nomad Adventure. Lucky Nomad. Oh, I lost him. I always forget his Lucky Nomad Slots is here. That's Raymond. I'm bad with names. Thank you for the $10. I just seen that pop up. Lucky Nomad. Thank you, brother. Good to see you. You guys go check him out. I'm really digging his new videos a lot. Let's see. Scrolling down, I'm going to say hello to everybody real quick. Time First Mine. What's up, Tim? Tim, I have not heard back from All Powers. So I expect to hear something at night because I think they're on different times. So I'll let you know. Let's see, scrolling. TGIF's in the house. What's up, girl? One Way, One Band. Hello. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Let's see. I'm going to scroll. Annette's here. Annette Van Teese. Hello. Get her better. What's up? Charlene Fuller's here. Sue Bishop's here. Scrolling. Stock Explorer. What's going on? Van Life Rocks. Thank you for being a member for 40 months, brother. Thank you. I don't know if you're doing a live tonight. Let me know so I can get a link dropped in for you guys. Landcloud Adventures is here. Aaron the DJ is here. What's up, guys? Landcloud, I hope you're doing good. Nate, good to see you, brother. Johnny's telling Tim to shh. Sarah the Tank Girl is here. What's going on? Good to see you, girl. Let me scroll on down. Let's see, scrolling. Bebop and Becca is here. Steph, what's up, Steph? My friend from the game. Hello, good to see you. We're going to be talking about these darn cats. I'm telling you, man. I'm having a cat is like, Steph has 2 cats, I think 2, and you always hear her one called Diesel in the background when we're in voice. Meow, meow. He's a talker. New Horizons is here. Lily is here. Broken Nomad. What's up, Kevin? Good to see you. Surfing Dodo is here. What's going on? We got 33 to start this show out tonight. New Horizons. Good to see you. Congratulations on hitting that 5K mark, my friend. All right. Let's see. Desert Deb member for 7 months. Thank you, Deb. Let's see. Scrolling. I'm going to have to go get Doc in a minute. Mo Bangful. Yo Bucks is here. Coffee and Praise is here. Let's see. I see New Horizons said something. It's too cold. I bet she's talking about driving go-karts naked. She might be, or doing yoga naked, driving a go-kart. Maybe that's what she said. It jumped on me. I lost the comment. Sooner JH Travels is here. Happy Place Camping is here. RVBFE, what's up? Good to see you guys. Phil Leo's here. Oh my goodness, you guys are just tearing it up tonight. Johnny's saying hi, John. Gotta change a diaper. Be right back. What's going on, Bree? Holy moly. Deborah is here. Hello. All right. Let me. Are you ready down there, Yanai, in the basement? All right. Let me bring up Yanai. We're going to talk a little bit about this cat situation. What's up, girl? Oh, I can't hear you. You're muted.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you now. What's going on?
There's very busy.
there's your boy. He's being all nice. Doc is up there pissed off looking at the front of the van.
He is like kind of napping after all the day on outside in the patio.
What place is he in right now in the ranking?
He's first in my group.
Doc was down to second the last I looked. I haven't looked the last few hours, so I'm not sure. So can you put a link in for your boy? They're in different categories, guys.
Yes.
You're a mod. Can you put a link in? And
yes.
Doc's link is at the top. If you guys want to vote, it don't cost anything. You can vote for them. But yeah, so how did you find out about this contest on Facebook?
Actually, Travis found it and he sent it to me through Facebook and says you should go and sign the cats. So I was like, okay, I was doing nothing, so I was like, I will. So I did a picture. It let me put a picture of each one of the cats.
Right.
And the only that was picked was Lenny.
You mean Lucky was not picked?
Lucky was not picked.
That's my boy, Lucky.
That's your boy right there.
Yeah, here's my boy. He came back for a minute. Let's see here.
Baby, can you throw the link for Lenny?
There's Doc. Yeah. He's like, whatever. Now, right side up, that little design on his nose, I'm not going to say what it looks like, but upside down, it looks like a heart. Upside down. If you hold him upside down, let me show you. It's a heart. Turn upside down. He's like, no, stop. He's mad at me now. He said, you made my nose look like something. Huh. Oh, there's my boy, Lenny. How old is Lenny?
Lenny is 3 months old.
Aww.
He just
how many do you have now?
4.
You're right with me. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. We're crazy cat ladies.
We were supposed to stop at Milo, but Alaska, when we were in Michigan, she is a rescue. Somebody in that event, in the school event that we were, rescued her, and she couldn't have the cat, so she put a post that day. I remember was the only day that I had signal in that event,
right?
And when I opened my Facebook, it was like she posted it, and it was like, oh no, I told Travis, I need to run. Bye. So I ran.
I gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go. And I got her. I was like, don't worry, I got her. I love it. And when I come back, Travis, we have a new member in the family. It was like, oh my God, not again.
But then you'll have 5 real soon, I guarantee it.
But then we made it to Texas, and my daughter rescued these 2 kitties in her apartment complex. So after that, the one got pregnant, and she got this ones. She got 3 out of her kitty, and I fell in love with the one. It was like, that's my kitty. We're gonna have another one. They came the week prior to my grandson came too, So it was like, oh my God, we have to have one of those. So yeah, we ended up having Lenny too.
Thank you, Lily, for the super chat. Thank you so much. I love you too. Thank you. I think you'll have 5 real soon. I'm guessing you'll see one that you get. I had to curve myself. I went to Safeway a couple of weeks ago, and out front a lady was giving kittens away, and there was an identical kitten to Jacob.
Oh my
I
God.
It took everything for me to walk away because
And say no.
I had to think, it's enough to take care of the ones I have. I have them all caught up on shots and all that, and it's just expensive trying to get them all uh, caught up on shots and neutered and all that stuff, and wormed and all that. So I didn't take it, but man, my heart was reaching for that cat. I tell you, look, just like Jacob. Broke my heart to
Yeah.
walk away. I was crying by the time I got to the car. I was like, oh Lord. But these guys here, they keep me plenty company for sure. Sharon Lewis, hello. Anybody I missed coming into the chat, so sorry. Ringo and Zara's here. Hello. Um, so now, how does this? You've read about it. How does this contest working? Is it
Okay.
over on the 8th or?
No, it is not over. Right now, tomorrow, we have the first round.
Uh-huh.
We there it's like it's like the Miss Universe kind of thing. We are going to be down to the top 20 of each group.
The top
Actually, I don't
20.
know. I don't know how many groups are.
Me neither. I
Um,
couldn't find that.
I can find that, but I know because of the email and messages they sent to me. They said everybody have to be in the top 20 of their groups. I know for a fact there is dog group. There's doggies competing against doggies. Oh my
Right,
God,
right.
I lost it when I went to the doggy area. I was like,
I
no.
know. I know.
So
Have you
so
seen
there.
have you seen that cat on Doc's group that's cross-eyed?
Oh my God, yes.
I
Have
want to
you
go
gone?
vote for him.
Have
Yeah,
you
he
gone
was
to
just
mine? There's
yes.
one. There's one says Lola. Lola is
Yes.
like Lenny. I'm
Yeah.
in love with her.
Yeah. I'm in love with that cross-eyed cat. He just looks like he's really confused.
Yes,
I think he's in third right now.
I think so. It is. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one behind. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Doc is in second, and then come him.
I've never seen an animal that cross-eyed. Doc is number 2 currently. Broken Nomad says, yeah, Broken Nomad, look at that cross-eyed cat that's right behind Doc. He's the cutest cat I've ever seen. Oh, I fell in love with him. So is it the top? Okay, so for Doc to move to the next round, he's got to be top 20, right?
Yeah, we all have to be in the top 20, and then we're gonna go down to the top 10. No, top 15, and
Okay.
then top 10, and then top
Yeah.
5, and then from there. And actually, for the people who made it to the second place in it, there is gonna be a round for them, you know before picking the first place.
Okay.
The people who go to the second place gonna get a little like round, and then
Uh-huh.
they're gonna be picking up the first one for that round for the second place.
Oh, wow. Okay. I see. Wow,
Yeah.
that's yeah, I don't know how many rounds there are, and the dog ones I can't, man. I voted on I tried to vote several times. I love dogs. I just can't have one.
Yeah, right.
But oops, I seen something here. I thought I seen a question. I want a kitty, but Jarhead doesn't like them. We have 2 Chinese crested hairless dogs. Yeah, they have some cute dogs. Those 2 do.
Yes,
Uh,
yes, yes.
Personality just seeps out on those 2, for sure. I like their hairdos. Ginger Jesse doesn't care for cats much either. Jesse, calm down, Jesse.
So
Anyway,
I
go
thought
ahead.
I wasn't a cat person until Diami came with the idea of having one when we started this nomadic lifestyle, and I was like, why not? It was for her. So I was like, okay, let's try. And from there on, I was like, oh my God, we fall in love with the cats.
Okay, I think we're back now. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. I just typed in internet. My internet router thing just came unplugged. Sorry. Now, what were you
Okay.
saying?
No, I was saying that the idea of having cats, it was my daughter's. She wanted the first cat.
Lucky
She
was
wanted
hurt.
Lucky. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, let's give it a try. And And then from there, we ended up with four.
Nice. I remember when I first met Lucky, Travis brought him over to my cats. I had him out in the tent. Oh my God, Travis had him on a leash, and he set him down by the tent, and Jacob was so huge, just walked up to him like, "Hey boy, what you doing?" And Lucky's like, "Oh hell no. No, 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 no." He just took off. He was done. And Lucky didn't like me. I'd go sit at the coffee or the picnic table at the campground, and Lucky would be like, "Nope, don't touch me." But finally, I
No.
got him to let me touch him.
Lucky is a very spoiled
Oh, look at
little
that baby
kitty.
sleeping right there. My cat's looking back at me like I'm not coming back there to get on screen again. You made fun of my face, you know, you know. Yeah, I found this contest on Facebook, and I thought, what the heck? I'll try it. I'll see. And I thought, well, he ain't gonna make it the first round, and he did. I mean, he was in first for a little bit, but that I'm scared. I think that cross-eyed cat's gonna win it all.
Um, it is just, I don't know. It just like, and when I received the email, I was like, no. And Travis was like, what happened? It's like, I think Lenny got picked for that thing that you sent me. It's like, no.
No.
It is like if we get, I want a self-cleaning litter for these kids
Oh yeah,
because
I don't have room for one, but I thought, man, I want one of those.
yes,
I
it's poop and pooper all day, every day. We have to do it twice a day
I do it. I do
because
mine twice a day. Yep, yep. Twice a
they are very picky about it. So I was like, we have to like,
I
you
want to
know,
get a. I looked at the stainless steel one, which they say is much better because it nothing sticks to it. So I'm thinking about getting one of those next time I can. A stainless steel one, pan, and they said they're real easy to clean and nothing sticks to it.
look who's here.
There, oh, there's my boy. That's my boy right there.
That's your
Lucky.
boy, Lucky.
Lucky. That's my boy. That's my favorite kitty they have. All of their kitties are beautiful, but Lucky. Oh, twerking. Twerking. He's a twerking cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Travis wants more cats, don't you, Travis?
No, Travis doesn't want anymore.
Every bit of 15 pounds now. I'm done.
What do you
Yeah.
say?
Like Lucky is up to 15 pounds right now. And
No
like,
way. Lucky got
yeah,
that big?
yeah.
What?
I think so after for them to get neuter, yeah, neuter, they pick up some weight after that.
Yeah,
Um,
Doc picked up weight after that. Now, when Jacob passed, I put them all on a diet because Jacob was overweight and I'm pretty sure he was diabetic. So they've all slimmed down quite well. But I am feeding them. It is cheaper to feed them great food than it is to feed them crappy food. It took me a
mhm.
little while to figure that out, but I'm feeding them Hill Science diet, and I swear I only give them a little tiny handful twice a day. I mean, like not a big handful. Patty's Art in a Van. Hello, good to see you. Yeah, it is definitely cheaper to feed them good food and better on the litter box too.
Yeah. And it takes some, adjustment because right now the only one who's not neuter is him because of his age, but
Right.
everyone else is done. We just when we came to Texas, we did Milo,
Uh
and
huh.
then we did Alaska.
Yeah.
Vaccinations, microchip, everything like
Oh,
it's
you got
I think that's
microchip. I would like to do that microchip.
the program that we picked over here. They got vouchers and everything, so they all come with the neuter or spay with microchip and the vaccine. The rabies is the rabies, right? Yeah,
Oh,
it's
nice.
a voucher. It's a group. Is one thing. The whole thing is in one visit, and they give you a voucher so to lower your cost.
Oh, wow. See, I haven't got a new cat since the day I moved into the van is when I got Doc. He was a
Yeah,
rescue and he was too young to be neutered. But when he got old enough, it was $80 just to have him neutered. I haven't priced what it is to get a microchip for them, but I would kind of like to have them microchipped, I think maybe. But I
I
only
think so.
have
It's
one.
$25. Every time
Really?
that I see, like, it's like $25. It's
Wow.
not that expensive.
Wow. I only have one that really enjoys outside, and that's Cleo. She only weighs 4.5 pounds. She's the oldest cat I have, too. She's like 10 years old, but she loves outside. And when I'm parked here, she'll try to run out the door. If I'm parked at a campground, she don't want to go out the door. But here, she'll get out. She's gotten out twice, and she'll run on top of my van, and she'll look through my little sunroof here to see what the other cats are doing. And that's how I catch her. She'll be looking through, and I'll reach up and grab her through the roof. But yeah, she's a little sneaker. Hello, Inspired to Wonder. Good to see you. Good to see you. Dream on was, but Lucky has always enjoyed dogs. Yeah, Lucky likes dogs better than cats. Does he get along with the others well? Hello?
Uh-huh.
Does Lucky get along with the other dogs well?
Uh,
Or
at
the
the
other
beginning,
cats?
so Lucky has been in a process. At the beginning when we got Milo, he was mad for like 3 weeks or a month. He didn't want anything to do with it. So then he got over all that, and then we got Alaska. And Alaska was a little different because Alaska was really like shy, and she didn't want to. She was really afraid.
Uh-huh.
Alaska has been a little bit of process because of um her process, so he was kind of like mad, but he got over like in a week and a half. And then with Lenny, it was the same. He got mad week and a half, and he was over. But with Milo, it took almost a month for him to get over the fact that he had a other cat in the RV.
What now, what's funny about my cats, thank you, Kevin, I love you, brother. He just sent me a PayPal. Thank you, Kevin, much love to you, my friend. Thank you so much. I hope to see you at the Oregon meetup. Now for my four cats, what's odd is Jacob was the only one not related. Okay, so he was the cat, he was my cat. I had him since he was a baby. I rescued him when he was like too young to be weaned. But now the Cleo was my daughter's cat. My daughter turned 18, got her own apartment. She couldn't have Cleo. Cleo got pregnant before I could get her spayed. She had two kittens. I couldn't give them away. And she had three kittens. I couldn't give them away. So I got one given away. I kept two, spayed and neutered them. Well, one of the ones I gave away got pregnant and had Doc. And the day I moved into my van,
Wow.
Doc and his mom were running across the road, and she got hit by a car. So I went to the lady I gave her to, and she goes, I don't want that kitten. So I said, what the heck? I just threw him in the van. But yeah, so they're all four related. So it's grandma, son and daughter, and grandson. So it's kind
Wow.
of funny. They're all related. But yeah. So now Lenny, was he a rescue?
No. This is from my daughter's. My daughter found these two kitties in the apartment complex, and before we could, have them spay or neuter, she got pregnant. So, what we did is when we came to Texas, um, we did the same program that we did with our cats. So we took her boy,
Uh-huh.
got it neutered, and then but the Tigresa, which is the female, she was already pregnant. So now we are working into having her um go and might get microchip and everything.
Oh wow.
So before us leaving, I'm trying to do that for her. But this
Awesome.
is from her kitties.
Awesome. Thank you, Kevin. He sent me that to get them microchipped. Thank you so much, Kevin. Bless your heart, buddy.
I think so. That's one of the for us that we are always in the road and everything. Having that our cat's microchip, it gives me a little bit of peace.
Yeah,
Even though
if they get out. Yeah.
I'm very picky about the cats. I'm very very like everybody open the doors, like make sure you close the door, because Lucky is very strong. He can push the door if it's not close very well. He can open the door. He did it
Right.
once.
Right.
We got the catio, so every day the cats go outside in the catio, so you have to make sure that everything is closed. And but having the microchip, it gives me a little bit of peace, because not nowadays people know,
Yep.
okay, let's search to see they got microchips. We are
Right.
working on having the colors and the names in their colors, but right now they are all microchip. But
Nice.
Lenny,
Where do they put the microchips in them at?
I I think so. It's like in here, in between
The
between
clavicle,
the
the shoulder blades. Oh, okay. I
yeah,
was wondering where they
yeah.
put that. Awesome. Yeah, uh I really when I'm parked not at my parking spot, I do get worried. I lock them in the back of the van because I can separate it. When I'm if somebody's coming into the van, I'll run the cats back here, or I'll lock them back here if I'm going to be in and out a lot, because Cleo is fast, and she won't go far from the van. Now she has gotten out when I was camping at the river, and she didn't go far from the van, but I was scared to death the whole time. I was just like worried and worried and worried. And what I had to do to get her to come in is lock the other cats in the back and open my van door. And when it was dinner time, she came in and looked at me like, "Hey, I'm home." She wouldn't let me catch her. But
So you're saying that the other, it was like a month back. Me and my son were here, and
uh-huh.
apparently my son didn't close the door. So I was here doing a project. So I wasn't putting attention because he was in the front. So he started closing to go to bed, and he's like, "Mommy, where's the cats?" I was like, "You were there." So apparently, while he was putting everything away to go to bed, um Lucky pushed the door and everybody got out.
Oh no.
So he got panicked. We didn't have Lenny at that point. It was just Alaska, Milo, and Lucky. And he was like, he started looking. Thank God it was just because Milo was around the RV, Alaska was around the RV, but Lucky found another cat and he was around. Thank God the Travis came. And I was like, I was almost to the point that I was having a panic attack. I started
Oh man.
crying. I cannot find Lucky. Lucky
Right.
is not here. I don't know
Oh
what
my
to
god.
do. But
Oh my god. Yeah.
Travis found it. Travis found it and he bring it back. It was like, it was so quick that I was like, oh my God, I'm done. I'm done.
When Jacob when I was it was about 6 months before I moved into my van. It had been started building out. So in my apartment, on the back side of my apartment was an old junkyard, and I don't know what I was doing. Somehow I left the window cracked open, and my phone. I was opening the window to. I thought I heard something out there. I opened the window to look out. My phone rang, and I looked away, and then I forgot. So I walked into the kitchen. I walked back to my bedroom, and Jacob wasn't there. And I'm like, "Oh my god! I left the window open." So I knew he went out there. It was just old cars in the junkyard. It was late at night. I took a flashlight, went out my window, started looking around cars. I'm crying. My roommate's like, "Why are you crying?" "Because Jacob's out." She goes, "He's a cat. He'll come back." I go, "He's never been outside." I'm panicked. And so I cried all night long. And then the next morning I hear this meow, meow.
Oh my God, he came
And
back.
I look out the window, and he's across about, I don't know, 50 yards away. And he's looking at me, and this tomcat's looking at him. Jacob was big, but Jacob wasn't a tough boy. He never been around anybody else, any other cat. And Jacob was a lover, and so this tomcat looks at Jacob. Jacob looks at me, and he starts beelining it for the window, running full blast. And this cat's running after him full blast. About 5 feet behind him, Jacob jumps through the window, turns around, and looks at that other cat like, "What now, bitch? My mom's here." That was Jacob's attitude. He's like, oh, I was like, "Oh my God."
Oh my
I
God.
I cried for a long time. I cried all night long, didn't sleep. But Jacob's just like, "Just save me from him. It's all good." But yeah, it was pretty
We
bad.
have we have a, that we start hanging out with schoolie families, and
Uh-huh.
we went to this Michigan meetup, the meetup that we got Alaska, and the
Uh-huh.
last day, this family, they have their cats, and they let them roam around. So
Oh
the
yeah.
day that we were supposed to leave, they were not finding the cat, and
Oh.
everybody was looking for the cat. Everybody was looking for the cat, and they needed to leave that day because they have another event to go. So it was like everybody was looking for the cat, and they said we have to go. Everybody started crying because they needed to go. So then they start leaving with their bus, and one of their babies get out. One of their kids got out of the bus, and he went back to where we were staying, and he said, "I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving." So they didn't have other choice to go back and stay another night. And thank God their cat came back. It was around midnight or so. The cat came back, and then the next day they left the campground in Michigan. I was like, everybody was
They're
crying.
in
I
the
was crying.
Were they in the desert?
No, it was a campground. It was a
Oh,
campground,
campground. I
but
should say in a
it
desert,
was
man, a
very
coyote
open.
will get them. Huh?
No, it was very open. It was very open.
Oh,
And she said that day that the cat came, and they saw her, but then she came back out. So it's like, okay, they come and go because that's what they do, you know. It's like I cannot do that with my cats. I cannot let them roam.
yeah. I can't either. Well, one where even though I'm in the country, I'm still about, I don't know. You've probably seen the videos. Probably 50 yards from a road, which the people that live on this road drive like maniacs. And there's not many that live on here, but the ones that do are on it every day. And I've seen dead animals on the road quite a bit, and they just drive like crazy. So I can't really let them run.
No.
But what I'm trying to get done here, I've got a buddy that's going to build me a catio that hangs off the back, or it'll sit on the back. And I have a window behind this door right here, and it'll hang on that window, and they can go in and out and sit on that. Plus, I have the cat tent, and I've got two of them used to walking on a leash now. So
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Nice.
but I put a leash on Cleo. That's the oldest one I have, but the littlest one, she can squirm out of any harness I put her in. I don't
Wow.
I don't know. She just does this, and her whole body goes straight, her legs go straight, and she just slips right out of it. I'm like, Jesus. But I watched a show about cats on YouTube called "The Lion in Your Living Room." You should watch it if you can. Cats have floating clavicles. That's how they can go flat. Their clavicles are flat, or they're floating, so they can flatten down and go through things.
So the other day I was watching this video, and they were talking about, you know, I don't know about your cats, but Lucky have a little pouchy in the
Uh huh.
belly. And I was like, we were like laughing, like he's getting weight, gaining weight. And I was like, no, he got a little pouchy because I didn't know that pouchy, when they are feral,
Uh
that
huh.
little pouchy protect them
Uh
for
huh.
another predators when they attack them,
Yeah, their
you know.
stomachs are their most vulnerable area.
So they got that
That
extra
little.
fatty over
Yep.
there. I was like,
Yep.
oh my God,
Yep.
that's
Yep.
amazing.
And they say if a cat shows you his belly, he trusts you. That's what
Yeah.
I was reading. Let's see. A big tough name like Zeus. Keep in mind, it'll be a tiny dog. The Broken Nomad's getting a dog. Nice. Have you guys ever thought about getting a little dog?
No,
No. I love dogs, but my van is just not big enough for any more animals.
I love dogs,
Yeah, I
but
love
my
dogs
dog,
too.
my dog moment just passes. I had a
Yeah.
lot of dogs in my life, so no, no
Yeah.
more dogs for me.
Yeah, I tell you, I've had a lot of animals in my life, dogs and cats. Jacob was the one animal that just I was connected to. It was weird. I think it was because I saved him when he was so little. Some kids were throwing him in the air, and I caught him. And I said, "You can't have this kitten back." And I took him in the house, and he never left my side. And like through all my sickness with my heart, he was right there. He was never missed a beat. When I was in the hospital, they thought he was going to die because he was so fretting that I wasn't home. And so yeah, but I'm connected to these guys. But man, it's just hard to know that that day might come again. And whew, it's a tough one, but
Yeah,
it's
it
worth
is.
it. It's worth it. It is worth it for sure. See, I thought I seen a question that might have been a while back. If I missed any questions, sorry guys. So now, how long till Lenny gets fixed?
I think so. 3 more months.
3 more.
Yeah, because you can do them when they are 6 months old.
Oh, so he's only 3 months old.
He only 3. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Only
he's
3.
big for 3 months.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, here comes Mr. Doc again. He's like, "Are you gonna make fun of my nose?" What's up, buddy? He's like, "You can't grab me." He won't let me grab him right now. He's just like, "Nope, I don't want nothing to do with you." I gotcha. Oh, see, he's gotten pretty big. Doc has, since you've seen him.
Yeah.
He's a big boy.
He's a
He's
big
like, "Stop,
boy.
stop." He's like, "Nope, I'm not doing it."
Yeah, that's Lucky right there. Lucky do the same thing.
Lucky's like, Lucky, and Doc's like, "I don't have time for your bullshit. It's just let me go. Just let me go. Just let me go." Guys, I want to thank you for being on here. What? Can you get your other kitties so I can see them?
Let me see if we can bring baby. Can we bring Milo in Alaska?
Alaska. She's black, right?
She's totally black.
Yeah, Alaska. That's
and
the one
Milo
I see.
is a tabby. He's a tabby, but he's a grayish tabby. Milo is brown, a brown tabby. Alaska is completely. That's my baby boy. This is my baby boy.
Oh, Milo. Oh yeah, I
This
like
is
Milo.
He's so sweet. He is.
Now, are you using flea collars, or do you use that stuff you put on their neck?
No, we are using the flea collars, but we also gave them that. We found a pill. Look, Alaska.
Oh, Alaska. Yeah.
Alaska. She's
like,
a
I don't
little
want to be.
squishy.
I don't want to be.
She is. I love her that she is very, very dark. Like he's all black. He got.
Is she a cuddler? Is she a cuddler?
I don't know. I don't have an idea.
No, does she like to cuddle with you?
Oh, Alaska, because of she was very scared at the beginning because somebody threw her out of a moving truck. She was very scared at the beginning, but we have been working on her to come to us and on her own terms, you know. She comes, she cuddles, she goes. She is very like, I want cuddles now and done, you know. She let you pet her and she's gone, you know.
Yeah.
So she comes when we got her spay, she really, really come to me. And you know when you're sick and you want your mama? Yeah. She did that. Like I'm feeling, you know, a little bit, and I want to be closer to you guys. So yeah. But we're working on her, and she's doing well with the other cats. She's just
nice
with the people. You know, it's in her own terms.
Yes. Yeah, I see. Off subject for a minute. Toby Keith. Yes, Toby Keith passed away, and I went to school with Toby Keith. He went to the same school I did, Moore, Oklahoma, same time I did. He was a grade ahead of me, but he was a really nice guy when he was. I mean, I'm sure he was nice when he was older, but younger, he was a nice guy and one hell of a football player. So prayers go out to his family. Yes, he passed away yesterday. I believe it was yesterday or the day before. Definitely loved his voice. And also I want to get prayers out there for Naj. She's laid up with a hurt leg and foot. Yeah. And anybody else that needs prayers, sending prayers and love to all of you all. God knows who you are. So you guys, this is a wonderful community, and all of you guys, I think about you guys all the time. Let's see. I thought I seen something. No, I thought I seen a question. There was somebody that asked a question earlier. It might have been Lily, but I lost it. My chat jumped on me. So, yes, it's sad. He's without pain now. He passed away of stomach cancer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Naj, there she is. I didn't see you in here. Yeah, sending prayers to you, lady. She's laid up with a bad leg and foot. She got some pretty kitties too. So now, did you always like cats when you were younger, or did you have cats when you were younger?
No, I never had cats. I always had dogs because my dad was he liked pets, but he was not into having. So he let me have dogs, and I always was scared. I was thinking like, I don't know why. I always thought the cats were like some kind of like, you cannot touch them, you cannot pet them. So why I have to have a cat if they don't let me do all the stuff that I want to?
Right,
But
right.
when we got lucky, it was like, oh no,
Yeah.
we bathe our cats. The four of them, they always get bathed, and like every two
I
weeks.
seen you on one of your shorts on Facebook,
Yeah.
I think it was. Shoot, bathing my cat's like bathing a porcupine. Shit. Seriously.
There's
Jacob was
always
the worst. But these guys, little girl, she might be the littlest, but when she sees me get out the thing that I put water in, she's like, oh hell no. Yeah, dude, it's a dangerous
Lenny,
thing.
Lenny and Milo. They all, when we if we don't close the door for showers, he will come to the shower. And for when we are doing the dishes, he loves to play the dishes. Now
Yeah,
we have a little water fountain for them,
yeah, yeah.
and oh my god, you have to see Milo. He put his head into the water, and it's like, this is not for your head, it's for drinking the water. And then Lucky thinks that's a paw rinser because he get the paw there, and then you see like
Yeah, yeah,
he's,
yeah.
yeah, it's like, people, this is for drinking the water, not to play with the water.
Somebody sent me a water fountain for them to drink out of, and they wouldn't get near it because when the water would fountain, into the other water, it would kind of splash. And like, nope, don't want nothing to do with it. My cats they're like, hell no, 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 no. Cats are evil. Pooping in a corner, knocking everything off the table, putting up her. Well, now they're not evil. They're just smart. They know how to get to us. That's what it is.
Yes.
I used to sit right here, and you could probably see a picture on my Facebook. Jacob would jump. I would be here where I couldn't get to the kitchen counter, and I've been on a live before, and I look over, and Jacob's sitting on the counter looking over me like this, and he looks down at the salt and pepper shaker or the Mrs. Dash, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and he knocks it off and looks at me, and then he runs to the front of the van. That's what he would do. Yeah, the cats are stinkers. They
Yes,
are.
yes, yes.
I love it. Let's see. Your cat's too nice. Yeah. Hide your. Oh, I can't keep catnip. I hid it under my pillow last time because they took it off the top shelf in the kitchen. So I hid it under my pillow. I got up in the middle of the night to use the restroom, and I come back, and they already had the bag out from under my pillow. They're horrible about catnip and greeny treats. They love greeny treats.
Nice.
But so anyway, guys, can you guys put your link in again for Lenny?
Let me, baby, can you put the link again? We have our
I have mine pinned because I knew I wouldn't be able to do it
yeah,
on here.
yeah.
How
Travis
young
is
is
in the
your youngest?
chat.
Do you get yours catnip?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Oh God,
We got these little like rollers. You know the rollers for your
I got it
like
right here on the
perfume and
wall.
stuff?
Yeah, I got
So
it on
we
the wall.
got those rollers everywhere, and they
Yeah,
roll. And
yeah.
now, the other day I was shopping, and I found this. It was like a brush. It was a brush. I was like,
Uh
oh,
huh.
this is good for the cats, so they can, scratch and everything. But when we open it, they got a little tube inside, so they can put the catnip over there. And Travis is like, oh, you can put the catnip over there. I was like, oh my
I see Happy Place is saying, will we be against each other at some point? I don't know how it
god,
works.
babe, maybe,
Now,
maybe,
did I
maybe at
haven't
the very end.
have now in your group? Is there a lot of older cats? Did you notice?
Yes, there is a
Okay, I
lot.
didn't
Yeah.
notice that many kittens in Doc's group. I didn't notice that many kittens. That's why I was wondering if it was an age thing, maybe, or if they
Yeah,
look young.
but I think so. I think so at some point, maybe when we are down to the last five, or
I don't
last
mind being
10,
against
or
them.
last 10.
I'd be happy if they win too. I mean, that's all good, man.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah, if we
just,
can beat out everybody else, heck yeah, why not? You know, that's the way I see it. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Exactly. I have a lot of people like, oh my God, yes, 10K will help. Of course it will, especially for us now that we are trying to get our bus.
Yeah.
10K will be
I'm
very
almost
helpful.
scared of 10K because of I'm on disability and I don't know if that will mess me up.
Got
So
to.
uh I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works. I gotta
But
figure out.
you know what? I have a lot of people and reaching out and saying, "Oh, I'm voting for you." So it keeps me encouraged. This my daughter, my oldest daughter, she is
Uh-huh.
invested in this like every day.
Uh-huh.
We text each other, "Mommy, I already voted. Can I is in California right now?" So every time I like. Do you vote it? Do you put your girlfriend to vote and the family to vote? Yeah, everybody's invested. So I'm having fun. If I
I've got
win,
I've
I
got all
win.
I've got all these guys that have been voting. People on Facebook and people in my game that I play that Save Survival. They all voting. Yeah, and there's like you got to remind me to vote, and then I forget. You didn't remind me. I forgot. There's so many of you, I forget. Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right, right.
yeah.
If we
Eh,
win, okay. If we don't win, we had fun.
yeah,
A lot of
exactly.
people
It's a lot of
helping,
fun.
and that's great.
That's what I have fun with it, seeing watching them move up in the numbers or down in the numbers. But
Right.
I'm still in love with that cross-eyed cat. You guys go to go to Doc's one
Group.
and scroll
Uh-huh.
down behind him, and there is a cross-eyed cat. I'm telling you. Let me see if I can show you guys here on this.
In my group is Lola. Lola is Lenny, but the female
Lola.
version, and I'm in love with her. I'm in love with her.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look on that one now, Lola. Let me see. Let me see if I can find docs here. No, that ain't it. This here it is.
Happy place camping. It's okay that I root for you both. Oh, it is okay.
Yes, look at that.
Yes, that is the cutest thing
How
ever.
how do you not love that cat? Look at that cat. Oh my god. Uh, but he's in third, Doc's in second, and the first place one right now. She's pretty.
She is pretty. Yeah.
She got a dirty nose. That little cross-eyed cat drew me right in. But all right, I thank you for being here tonight. I'm gonna
Oh,
close this
thank
up.
you.
Look at Lenny. He's so
Yeah.
sleepy.
Yeah.
The baby.
That
Oh,
it is like put taking them
oh,
to
go
the
ahead.
patio. It takes taking them to the patio all day is like, they play a lot. So
Yeah.
this is the time where they relax and nap and then the zoomies.
Hey, that the catio thing you have, is that real sturdy?
It is. It's
It
really and it
how
got some
how
doors.
tall is it? How tall is it?
Oh, like 4 feet, I think so.
Yeah, I was
Because
thinking
it's
that maybe
just
getting that and set it on the back on my deck where it would hook to this window and have a little open a
you
door I
have to
could
put
open.
attention what we are doing now because now we are about to open a door so we don't have to put them in and out.
Uh huh.
We're gonna do a door so they can get from the patio inside of the RV themselves.
That's
So
what I'm
you have
thinking
to
about.
watch what we're
Yeah,
gonna
that's what
do.
I'm thinking about. All right, She Devil Adventures, thank you for being here. I miss you coming in. Sorry, so sorry. Desert Deb is here. Um, 3 feet by 3 feet by 4 feet. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you guys for being here. I thank you for coming up, and
Thank you for
all of
inviting
y'all
me.
take care of yourselves. And thank you
And
for
remember
voting.
to vote.
Yeah, remember to vote. Remember
Remember
to
to
vote
vote.
on whoever you
One day
want. Just
one day
remember
you,
to vote.
one day me, one day you, one
Yeah,
day me.
I I I vote on yours and then I go and vote on Doc. It now I believe it's letting me vote on both because they're different categories.
Yes.
I think. All right, guys. Van Life Rocks is going live, I believe. Can somebody drop a link for Van Life Rocks? Uh, please in the chat, or it's a premiere. I just seen it pop up. I won't shut this down till I see you guys drop a link for him. Let's see. TGIF, can you grab that link for Van Life Rocks? Let's raid him. Vote for each day. Yep. Gracie, hello. I missed you coming in, sister. If somebody will put, I think TGIF's probably getting it. Thank you, Deborah. There it is, guys. The link for Van Life Rocks. You guys, thank you so much for being here. And I will see you guys on the next one. Talk to you later. Thank you so much, all of you guys, for being a part of this community and letting me be a part of this community. Love you all. Good night.